test your knowledge of the Bible verses with this engaging Bible quiz. But do well to put on your thinking caps and remember to wear your bright smiles and get ready to quiz away by completing these 15 Bible verses. Question 1. And lo, a voice from heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son." Dash. Option A, in whom I am well pleased. B, in whom I am well favored. C, in whom I am well pleased while on earth. And D, in whom I am well pleased for a season. Let's go find our answers. If your option is in whom I am well pleased while on earth, I don't know why you're thinking about that as an answer, but that is not the right answer. The correct answer is option A, in whom I am well pleased. In Matthew chapter 3 verse 17, the Bible says, "And lo, a voice from heaven saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." Question 2, thou shalt increase my greatness. Option A, and comfort me for eternity. Option B, and comfort me every day. Option C, and comfort me. And D, and comfort me on every side. And if your right answer is option B, and comfort me every day, oh, I know you want to stay in daily comfort, but that is not the right answer. And the correct answer is option D, and comfort me on every side. In Psalm 71 verse 21, thou shalt increase my greatness and comfort me on every side. Question 3, for I know that my Redeemer liveth. Option A, and that he shall stand. B, and that he shall stand at the latter night. And C, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And D, and that he shall stand at the latter day. And if your right answer is option B, and it shall stand at the latter night, well, I don't know why you're thinking about night only, but that is not the right answer. And the correct answer is option C, and that it shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. In Job chapter 19 verse 25, for I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that it shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. Question 4, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people. Option A, that ye should show forth his praises of him who had called you. B, that you should show forth his praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Option C, that you should show forth his praises of him who had called you out of darkness. And option D, that you should show forth his praises. And if your answer is option D, that you should show forth his praises, I know we were all created to show forth his praises, but that phrase does not complete the Bible verse. And so let's go find the right answer. And if you think you're just waiting for me like Yoyo, I know this verse like I know my name. Yeah, and you think the right answer is option B, perfect. Congratulations, that is the correct answer. That ye should show forth the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. In 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. In the spirit of gratitude, I want to say thank you for liking this video, and thank you for your comments, and I also appreciate you for sharing this video. But anyway, please remember to watch this video till the end. Let's go learn some new Bible verses, or let's go refresh our memory with these 15 Bible verses. Question 5, he that hath an ear, A, let him hear what the elder said unto the churches. B, let him hear what the apostle said unto the churches. C, let him hear what the pastor said unto the churches. And D, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. And if your option is option B, let him hear what the apostle said unto the churches, because maybe your favorite calling is an apostle. Oh, I know, I love apostles. I love them so much. But that is not the right answer. The correct answer is option D. Let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. In Revelation chapter 2, verse 29, he that had an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. Question 6, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you go and bring forth fruit. Option A, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Option B, and that your fruit should remain. Option C, and that your fruit should remain forever. And option D, that your fruit should remain, and whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name. And if your answer is option D, and that your fruit should remain, and whatsoever ye ask of my Father in my name, and you remember when Jesus said, ask and it shall be given you, and that is why you're rooting for option D, like, oh, Yoyo, that's the right answer. Sorry, dude, that is not the right answer. Let's go find the right answer. The correct answer is option A, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. In John chapter 15, verse 16, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, and that ye go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Amen. Question 7, he that covereth his sin shall not prosper. Option A, but whoso forgets and forsaketh them shall have mercy. Option B, but whoso confesseth and keeps them, they shall have mercy. Option C, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. Option D, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have money. And you've settled for option D. That's the right answer. You don't shift. I'm not going to shift with you, but I'm not there with you either. But whoso confessed and forsaken them shall have money. I want money, but that is not the right answer. Let's go get our right answer. And the correct answer is option C. But whoso confesseth and forsaken them shall have mercy. In Proverbs chapter 28, verse 13, he that covereth his sin shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaken them shall have mercy. It brought me into the banqueting house, and A and his banner over me was knowledge, and B and his banner over me was love, and C and his banner over me was smiles, and D and his banner over me was real. Oh yeah, I know his banner over me is always real, every day, every time. And you settled for option D. Yes, his banner over us is so real, but that's not the right answer, sister. And the correct answer is option B, and his banner over me was love. If you know that verse but you don't know where it's from, it is taken from Songs of Solomon chapter 2 verse 4. It brought me to a banqueting house, and its banner over me was real love. Question 9, and as they did eat, Jesus took bread and blessed it and broke it and gave it to them and said, A, take, eat, this is the bread. B, take, fill it, this is my body. C, take, look at it, this is my body. And D, take, eat, this is my body. And if your option is option A, take, eat, this is the bread. Yes, I know the body is the bread, but the A is not the right answer. Let's go take our right answer. The correct answer is option D. Take, eat, this is my body. In Mark chapter 14, verse 22, and as they did eat, Jesus took bread and blessed it and broke it and gave it to them and said, take, eat. This is my body. Question 10. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed. A, because his compassions are for a while. B, because his love is good. C, because his compassions faileth not. And D, because his compassions are for a season. And if your right answer is option D, because his compassions are for a season, that is absolutely wrong. That is not the right answer. I know you know this verse, but something is missing, right? Let's go find the missing portion. And if your right answer is option C, congratulations, that is the right answer, because his compassions fails not. In Lamentation chapter 3 verse 22, it is of the Lord's mercy that we are not consumed, because his compassions fails not. Question 11. Then will the Lord be jealous for this land? A, and pity his people. And B, and look at his people. And C, and judge his people. And D, and drive his people. Option D is never the answer. The Lord's hands is always wide open, looking for all his children to come in. But let's go find the right answer of question 11. Option A, and pity his people. Of course, the Lord is full of compassion. Yes, that is right. But let's see where that verse is taken from. If you've never heard this verse, let's go learn it. In Joel chapter 2 verse 18, then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people. Thank you for watching this video to this point. It means a lot to me, but if you've not liked it yet, kindly like it. Remember to leave your comments. 1 or 2 emojis will be fantastic. And please do well to share this video. And remember, we have 3 more verses to learn before we come to the end of this quiz, so stay put and let's learn together. Question 12. For I will have respect unto you and make you fruitful. A, and multiply you and begin my covenant with you. B, and multiply you and start my covenant with you. C, and multiply you. And D, and multiply you and establish my covenant with you. Yoyo, think no further. The answer is C. The Lord will multiply me. That is it. Yes, may the Lord multiply not only you but all of us, but that is not the right answer. And if your answer, like you know this verse, I say it every day, your answer is option D. That is the right answer. Congratulations. The answer is option D. And multiply you and establish my covenant with you. But do you know where that verse is taken from? It is from Leviticus chapter 26 verse 9. For I will have respect unto you and make you fruitful and multiply you and establish my covenant with you. Question 13. To everything there is a season, and that is it. A time to every problem under the sun, and B, a time to every purpose under the sun, and C, a time to every purpose in your country, and D, a time to every dream under the heaven. Oh, I love it. And the right answer is option D. That is not the right answer, sister. What are you thinking? Yeah, I know a time for every dream under heaven, but life is more than dream. And the correct answer is option B. And a time to every purpose under the heaven. And let's go find the verse. It is from Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Question 14. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, Not by might, not by power, A, but my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. And B, but your will, saith the Lord of hosts. C, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. And D, but by my spirit. And if you think the right answer is option B, but by your will, said the Lord of hosts, yeah, well, I don't know where that thought process is coming from, but that is not the right answer. And if you're waiting for me, like Yoyo, I've been reciting this verse since I was born. And the right answer is option C. Yes, I know. Congratulations. You got this verse correctly. By my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. But let's go find where it's coming from. It is in the book of Zechariah, chapter 4, verse 6. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, Not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. Question 15. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And A, the people of Israel shall possess their possessions. And B, the house of Joseph shall possess their possessions. And C, the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And D, the house of Jacob shall give away their possessions. And if you think the right answer is option A, and the people of Israel shall possess their possessions, that sounds like the right answer, but I'm sorry, sister, that is not the right answer. Let's go find the right answer right now. The correct answer is option C, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And this is taken from Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. That's the wrap for today's Bible quiz, and thank you for watching to this point. We also hope that you had much fun as I did here. But do you know what? Remember, it is not about the score or the right or wrong answer, but growing in both Bible knowledge and faith. We love to hear from you. Want to know how well you scored, whether 20 or so. We just want to hear from you. So do what to leave your comments below in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed this quiz, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel, please, and do what to tell your other teachers what I do. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you will not get to miss any exciting episode. Until next time,